Alright guys, welcome back to CWRL's Fight Night at the Freedom Factory. So far we have 2 matches down in the first round, with the Intimidators advancing and Hello Newman advancing. And the next match we have will be chasing the Elliots against Junior Nation. Should be an interesting matchup here. Chasing the Elliots is 3rd place in points. They have 182 points. Junior Nation was tied with the Legion of Supermen at 44 points as of the last event. But now we're going to see if they're able to break that tie and hopefully make some point advancements here. Let's get everything started. Alright.
Drivers,
our 5-second
car.
automatic qualifying. Randomizing the field here. And we got Junior Nation's checker car on the outside front row, with the checker car for chasing the Elliots on the inside of the 2nd row. Usually the 3rd place spot has been a really good spot to steal the lead from right off the bat on the first lap. We've seen it so far a couple times here. We're about to see if we're going to see it one more time.
Drivers, to your car. Drivers.
And there we go. And so far it looks like one of the actual cars is off the track. One of Junior Nation's cars is off the track, which is very unusual. Looks like they had a breakdown right off the bat, and that's unfortunate because that just means that's a lot of points that's going to be scored for Junior for chasing the Elliots. As we work into this heat race. Now the checker car for chasing the Elliots. Oh, back on the track, is it? Oh, we got calamity already. That was the wrecker's car ending up on his rear end. Get to the copter view and see where the running order is going on. As Junior Nation's checkers car is leading the way. And it is about to put the wrecker car a lap down. And putting the wrecker car, that's 10 points if you put him a lap down. Junior Nation here about to draw some blood, even though they might be a traffic jammer short on the track right now. Got 8.5 minutes remaining in this heat. A lot of twists and turns so far as to how this has started. But thank you everybody for sticking with us here through CWRL's Fight Night at the Freedom Factory as we continue along in round 1. 3rd matchup here, Junior Nation taking on chasing the Elliots, and things have been crazy so far. Junior Nation leading points early by leading laps. But having some unfortunate happenstances with traffic jammers starting off the track and being multiple laps down. Meanwhile, we got traffic jammers running 4th, 5th, because the wrecker's car for chasing the Elliots is running back in 9th. Under 7.5 minutes, quarter way through this heat race. The wrecker's car for chasing the Elliots is starting to pull away from the leader, put these traffic jammers in between them, but Oh, did the leader recover? Yes, he did. He did recover. It looked like he was about to be taken out by that traffic jammer car for chasing the Elliots. That could have changed the pace of everything here in this heat race. As the checkers car for chasing the Elliots isn't too far behind the leader now. Both of them still have good chances to score points here in this round. So we've got 6.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Junior Nation leading the way here. Picking up points with each lap they lead. And if they're able to finish once again in first place, that's 25 victory points that goes to the team. And those points will be big when it comes to the big championship picture at the end of the season. Junior Nation trying to chase down the Wreckers car here for chasing the Elliots. Meanwhile, chasing the Elliots scoring some points here by passing one of these traffic jammers for Junior Nation. Coming up onto the leader's bumper here as we come into 5.5 minutes remaining in this heat. Both checker cars here looking hungry, wanting to score points. Junior Nation here about to lose the lead. Just a little over halfway remaining. And there it is. With chasing the Elliots taking the point. Scoring points for the first time today for leading laps. And if one of these cars winds up first place at the end of the heat, then that's just 25 victory points that goes to the team. Could be all the difference here today between victory and defeat. Working the 23rd lap here of this heat race. Got 4 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Chasing the Elliots, starting to score points, pulling away from Junior Nation. They got a lot of ground to catch up on, though, if they want to advance to the next round. See, we're starting to come up on some more traffic jammers, and that Wreckers car for chasing the Elliots still in the camera shot. You see chasing the Elliots scoring more points here with every lap that they lead. Trying to catch up, Junior Nation. They scored points right off the green flag all the way up until the point where chasing the Elliots took over. About lap 20, 21. It's going to be close to see which one needs more laps and scores more points. But also which one passes the most traffic jammers. In the event of a tie, the team that wins the heat race and scores up front is the team that advances to the next round. So right now, if that were the case, chasing the Elliots would be pretty, trying to figure out whether their opponents would be the Candyman or the Smokehouse. We're about to cross the start-finish line, beginning lap 31. Got 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, and there was some calamity there. That's the Wreckers car that just got lapped. And it was, I believe, that Wreckers car is now a full lap down to Junior Nation's Checkers car. And those are huge points for Junior Nation, as it looks like they're about to want to score more points here and take back this lead. which they're in a position to do right here. Junior Nation working the inside, taking the lead from Chasing the Elliots. They definitely led that lap. Chasing the Elliots not giving it up so easily, but that inside line is really where it's at for the advantage, and Junior Nation is pulling away once again, with the record car about to take that second spot. Now Junior Nation, their checkers car, working through these traffic jammers, working through this lap traffic, scoring more and more points now that they've reassumed the lead. We got 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in this heat race. Junior Nation pulling away once again from Chasing the Elliots. Oh, but he just wrecks himself and gets taken out, dropping back several positions, surrendering the lead. See where he winds. Oh, back in third position with the checkers car for Chasing the Elliots back out front. We are under a minute left. This is going to be interesting to see who moves on to the next round. If Chasing the Elliots can keep these points and score the 25 victory points for winning the heat, they might just be able to do this. Oh, Chasing the Elliott almost wrecking himself out of this. We got 20 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like it's going to be 2 to go at the line. As you can see, this wreckers car is trying to get in here, deny Chasing the Elliots these precious points. He's working the way for the lead here. Oh, but he wrecks. Chasing the Elliots pulls away, holding the lead. We get into the white flag lap. One more time around here. This is it. Chasing the Elliots still holding the point with the checkers car for Junior Nation in a close second. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a chaotic round to tabulate points for, but Chasing the Elliots has just won this heat race. Again, ladies and gentlemen, give us a few moments to let this all sink in and to tabulate these points. This was an incredibly chaotic heat. So we got Chasing the Elliots leading. They completed 42 laps, so 1, so 17 laps led for Chasing the Elliots, 25 victory points. That puts them at 42 points there. And then whatever points they scored for lapping the traffic jammers, which is another 12 points. So Chasing the Elliots made off like bandits here with 54 points. Well, it looked like Junior Nation was going to run away with it all. And their checker car was in position to take that lead right back. One, So Junior Nation led 23 laps in this heat race. And they also successfully lapped all of the traffic jammers for their respective team, which is 9 more points, giving them a grand total of 32 points on the day, which is actually very good for round 1, because it means that they get an additional 10 points. Even though they do not move on, they will leave with 42 points, which is actually a very impressive point total for losing in the first round. Meanwhile, Chasing the Elliots will go on into the next round, and we will see whether or not they face the Candyman or the Smokehouse. Thank you guys once again for sticking with us here at CWRL's Fight Night at the Freedom Factory. Stick with us. We'll be right back.